Hi there. I'm really excited to show you what came through my letterbox recently. It was the summer edition of Kindred Spirit magazine. It's also online at kindredspirit.co.uk. I've been a subscriber of Kindred Spirit, which covers mind, body, spirit, and conscious living for some time now. But I was really excited to get this issue because of this story. Move toward balance with Qigong. And you know why? Because I'm so excited about Qigong. In fact, I wrote this story. And I'm just going to show you a little bit of it. And that's Lee Holden, who is a teacher of medical Qigong, and I got into Qigong because of his videos, and now I am taking the course to be certified as an instructor in Qigong. And it's a moving meditation, it's energy work, and it's been practiced by the Chinese for over 5,000 years. Much like India has yoga, China has Qigong. And you might have heard of Tai Chi, which is the militaristic version of Qigong, even though it's very peaceful. It was a discipline that warriors used to train. So the big surprise for me with Qigong is that while it is energy work and it's slow movement and flowing, it actually raised my vibration in a spiritual way. So not only does it affect your physical health and experience and emotional, it's also lifting you in another way. And so I get into this in this article. It starts off like this. I'm not a barefoot, lotus position on the floor kind of meditator. I've tried. Guided meditations can work for me. Perhaps perhaps outsourcing the mental focus rather than concentrating on not concentrating is the thing for me. And so I got into Qigong, and what surprised me is that it led to all sorts of epiphanies and insights that I really don't know if I could have discovered without it. So while this article does talk about Qigong as a practice for energy cultivation and all the holistic benefits that come with that, the real surprise is that it has increased my intuition. And so some people consider that a sort of a spiritual aspect. And so that's what I get into in this article. And I just wanted to share it with you. I'll also say two things. I believe that Qigong is the next yoga. And by that, I mean adoption in Western culture for this energy work and this moving meditation that Qigong is. In fact, when I was doing my research for this story, I learned that the UK is the foremost country to work on standards, professional standards for certification in teaching Qigong in communities. And that's a real first. So it's really interesting. I want to thank Kindred Spirit for publishing my story. And I encourage you to check out this excellent magazine. It's always packed and takes quite a long time to get through it and read it because every single piece of content is super valuable and interesting to me, and I bet it would be to you too. So check out kindredspirit.co.uk, and you can pick up a copy of this in the UK, in the US, in Canada, and you can order this edition and others on their website. So thank you for listening, and I'm going to keep practicing my Qigong.